This is a quick prep. Sure hope you've caught this playlist from the beginning. If you go to the playlist, um, there is just a ton. I don't think that one has been put on my other channel. Yeah, it wasn't, was it? And maybe I didn't mean for it to. I don't know. No, I guess I just put it on. Yeah, the Trump track down the end of the world, U2's exit. But the playlist in general, it's 6 videos altogether. Yes. So make sure you click the playlist, not the video. Started from the beginning, January 9th. 9 is an upside down 6, and we know what went down that time just after the last election. Again, January 9th. 9 is an upside down 6, or vice versa. And it is the last day that you can have 79 murder in the days, murder in simple gematria in the days since Israel's establishment of May 14th, 1948. It's the last time you can have 399, which is murder in the Jewish Hebrew gematria in the weeks from Israel's inception. Think about the movie Christopher Nolan, Inception. And it's the last time Mr. Big has 86 to be 86th in his days old, 28699. So it's like 27999 in the days. On his, it's 28699. And in the weeks, it's 3999 in 6 days. So it is the very last day you can have 3 murder ciphers, all culminating. No, wrong word. To culminating on that last day. My brain's not awake yet. Culminate.
Here's the definition of
Reach a
culminate.
climax.
Climax or point of highest development.
Culminating.
Here's the definition of culminate. Reach a climax or point of
Culminating.
highest
All right,
development.
I said it right. It just didn't sound right. Just didn't sound right, did it? All right. By the way, the wall is in the Word of God. The G3588. 88 is trumpet simple gematria. Wall 503838. 38 is death in simple gematria and murder in reverse ordinal. The wall also comes to 1054 in the Hebrew Jewish gematria, the most biblical. Mr. Big was born at 1054. And there's your murder. You see the 399 in the Jewish Hebrew, like we were talking about 399 in the weeks on that very last day. Now that's already in play right now. That Big has 86 in his days old. That 79 murder is in the days old since the Jewish inception as a Hebrew state. And 399 in the weeks. That's already in play, all 3 of them. This will span for 2 months, but they all end on the same day, January 9th. 9 is an upside down 6. We know what happened that time frame last election. So I first want to look at the Highlander. It came out in 1986. 19 represents January 9th. 86 means to eliminate. And the URL It begins with 91, which is how most countries will write January 9th. The Highlander film is 111 minutes, which is the Rising Day, January 11th. It's March 7th. Release to the event day is 14,188. 88 is Trump and Sybil Gematria. The other date, it's 14,013 days. And then on the Rising Day, it'd be 14,015 days. Really, you're just getting a 13, 14, 15 combination. 2001 in the weeks, which is their big year of the ritual. But it's 2001 weeks, 6 days, which drop the zeros is 216. 6 times 6 times 6 is 38 in the years. 38 is death and murder. Trump on the Spin City episode, season 2, episode 14, 214, the 214th verse of Revelation is White Horse. I'm sorry, is Revelation 13:3, deadly wound, but did live. First time it's mentioned. In the URL, it's 707099. So you have 79, murder and Sybil Gematria. The episode was released on January 21st. Folks, that's 121 Antichrist, January 21st, 121. 121 is Antichrist and Sybil Gematria. You cannot make that up. To the rising date of January 11th, 11 months, 21 days, 121 coded again. 26 years, 11 months, 21 days. All right. Eyes Wide Shut had different release dates, July 13th, July 16th, September 10th. July 13th, when you run it, look at the weeks, 13:3, 1330 weeks. Revelation 13:3 coded, deadly wound, but did live. September 10th, I'm not sure if I put that on there. I don't think I did. September 10th of 99. Yep. 25 years, 3 months, 30 days. There's your 33 code. It is also 303 months and 30 days, 333 code. That's big. And the other was July 16th, 99. I don't think it was anything, which is why I didn't have it up. Well, I'm sorry. It would have been, well, 214 begins the hours. We already told you about that verse. I don't know. Anyway, let's get out of here. What else? Robert F. Kennedy, June 6, 1968, was that FAKESTAGED event. 6/6 of 68. 68 is Antichrist and one of the base ciphers. Reverse reduction. Just like 49 is Antichrist, for the 49ers, there's your 121, 726, and 440 that we're always documenting. When you run the JFK event, it is 679 months. 79 is murder in simple gematria. You know what, though? Robert F. Kennedy birthday. November 20th, 1925. Let's run that. November 20th, 1925. Need to run that one. And 86 begins the hours. If you include both dates, you get your 99 years. 1 month, 21 days. 121 is Antichrist simple gematria, but look at the months. 1189. 1189 is Donald J. Trump in the Jewish Hebrew gematria. That's a direct missile hit. Antichrist fused with his name. So that's what that was all about. And let's key in Martin Luther King's birthday also, because his was, I didn't key in his birthday either. January 15th, 1929. January 15th, 1929. Don't really see anything there. Or to the rising day. Don't really see anything there. Okay. Just so we got that out of the way. So Martin Luther King's event was April 4th, 1968, representing 44, Book of Revelation. It's also 5 exact years from the opening of the World Trade Center. So to the rising day, it's 207.36. 207 is 119 Donald plus 88 Trump. 207 represents Donald Trump in the simple gematria. And it's 207.36. 36 is Adam in the, we do need to look up the Black Adam movie, don't we? Film Black Adam. So I'll get all of that brought up here to take care of at the end. And it's October 3rd, October 21st. So you get your 121 Antichrist, because October 10 drop the 0, it's 121. It's also anniversary. It's the 1-year anniversary of the Alec Baldwin incident. And October 3rd, which is October, octagon, octopus, October once the 8th month. So you have 83 code, October 3rd, 2022. So we can put 2022 in there for October 3rd. 236, there's your Adam. 36 is Adam. Black Adam. 36 is Adam in the Jewish Hebrew gematria, the most biblical. And then there was October 21st. And you run it to the rising day. Two years, 2 months, 21 days, include both dates. 2 years, 2 months, 22 days, 2, 2, 2, 2. And in the weeks, whether you include both dates or not, doesn't matter. 116 weeks, backwards, upside down, 9/11, which is all about rising. 11:17 also begins the minutes, which is Revelation 11:17, all about the rising. So those are big deals, aren't they? So Martin Luther, if you run Martin Luther to the 86ing day, it's 207.34. And murder, Murder is 34. In reduction, one of the base ciphers. So what they're saying is 20734, Donald Trump murdered from the Martin Luther event date, 4468, representing Revelations 404 verses. 681 months, 68 again is Antichrist. Wild Wild West, June 30th, 1999 was the movie. At the weeks, 1, 3, 3, 2. Revelation 13:3 coded. Wild Wild West TV show came out on the 17th, ended on the 11th, 11/17 coded. If you run September 17th, I had the wrong year up there, so it's 65, or I never did put it in. Ooh. The Wild Wild West TV show that Will Smith did a spinoff on. Remember, it came out on the 17th, ended on the 11th, September 17th to April 11th, 1965 to 1965, 11/17 coded. When you run the September 17th release to the rising day, look at the days, 21666. 216 is 6 times 6 times 6, and its fuse was 666. They knocked that out of the park. I can't believe that. April 11th, 1969. Hang on just a quick second. All right. Lost my train of thought there. That was about going back to work with the storm. Let's get back on it here. We were looking at Wild Wild West, April 11th, 1969. 20364. 669 months. 488 begins the hours. It's nothing pressing there. But I think we've come across a lot of remarkable stuff here. What do y'all think? Did we finish the prep? I've got 2 items in prep. Jack Nicholson spoke to In a Few Good Men. Until they elect some gal president, he talked about he'd just have to take cold showers. So female president, predictive programming, obviously. And A Few Good Men, Kathy's age, we already ran that. His birthday in the movie was 6/8. 68 is Antichrist. We just showed you that. 6/8, 1964. When you include both dates to the rising date, then it's a spiritual rising. It's nothing more than total human body possession of Satan possessing his body and running World War III. 22,013.3, Revelation 13:3 coded. We went over that. 727 in the months, the length of IPEC GOAT. We went over that. So so the Tom Jacks video does give us that 19, doesn't it? And it gives it to us right there, April 19th. Friday, April 19th. 19 is January 9th, 1/9. The length of the video that Heliofont, which did IPEC GOAT, they put this video up. It's 38 seconds, which is death and Sybil Gematria and murder. So that's a big deal. We did Black Adam. when you run Black Adam to the rising date, ooh, hang on a second. 2 years, 2 months, 22 days, 116 of the weeks. Yes, but 814. It's a perfect 22 progressions of 37. 37, the 12th prime number, 37 is prime number for the church. So it's 2 years, 2 months, 22 days, and 22 progressions of 37. Big deal. That's a big deal. That's the end of the prep. Love you.